right, guys, welcome to class. We're gonna get started with our warm-up. We're gonna be working out hard today, so I want you guys to keep up with me. So here's how we're gonna start, guys. We're gonna do what's called a lunge. All I want you guys to do is start with your feet side by side. You're gonna step forward with one foot, and you're gonna tap your knee to the ground, and then you're gonna step back. Then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Step forward, kind of like in a long stance, tap your knee to the floor, and then step back. Okay, you guys are gonna do 20 of those with me. Ready? And go. 1, and back. 2, and back. You're just tapping your knee. 3, 4, keep your head up, keep your hands up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Okay, guys, we're going to do 20 more, but we're going to do them stepping back, so you'll feel these a little bit different. So I'm going to step back and tap my knee, and we're going to do 20 of those. All right, guys, ready? And go. 1, and back. 2, 3. Try to keep your hands up and your head up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. 20. All right, guys. Challenge time. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get into a lunge position. You're going to come off the ground, and you're going to hop, switch your feet like this. And then you're going to land down into the lunge. Careful not to slam your knee on the ground. We're going to do, you guessed it, 20 of them. Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. All right, guys. So now we're going to stay down here. We're going to do a couple of different push-ups to get our body warm. We're going to do 10 slow knee push-ups to start. So here's what I want you guys to do. On your knees with your hands underneath your shoulders. Now I know a lot of you guys can do push-ups from your feet. That's fine. We'll get to that. But we're going to do knees now. So lower yourself really slow, like this. And up 1. Now lower yourself really, really slow. Keep your body straight. 2. Stay with me. Lower. 4. Lower. 5. Push up as fast as you can. Lower. 6. Keep going. Lower yourself. Slow. 7. Down. Really slow. Feel the burn. 8. Down. 9. And down as slow as possible. 10. All right, guys. Now you're going to come up to your feet. We're going to do 20 mountain climbers. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, guys. Now, if you can, we're going to do 10 push-ups from our feet. But if you can't, you can do them from your knees again. All right, guys. Ready? And go. 1, 2. Full range of motion. 3, 4, 5. You're doing great. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right, guys. Here come those 20 mountain climbers. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whew. Relax. Shake out your arms. We're going to do one more exercise, guys. We're going to work the core. So, on your back for 30 reach-ups. With me. Feet up. Back comes off the ground. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't move those feet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Last exercise, I promise. We're going to put our hands under our hips like this. We're going to do leg lifts. You're going to try to do 30 of them. Keep your legs as straight as you can, as long as you can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, legs straight, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, don't let those heels touch, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 10, count them with me, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, very good job. Stand up and base. Let's get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get started by swinging those arms back and forth. Keep breathing, your body needs it. Throw those arms in circles like this. Good, and the other way. One arm forward, one arm backwards. This takes hours and hours of practice, guys. Switch, go the other way. Good. Now twist your upper body. Good, now hands on your hips, big circles. Try to keep your head right over your feet when you're doing this. And the other way. All right, guys, good. Reach up high and fold towards your toes. Good, bend your knees a little bit. Slowly come on up. We're gonna step back with our right foot into that lunge position, okay? But now we're gonna just push our hips forward to stretch this way. So you wanna keep your body up, but your hips go forward. So don't do this, you wanna be upright. Just hold that for a little bit. Good, now I want you to straighten your front leg so your heel is on the ground and your toes are up. And then you're gonna lean your chest forward like this. Good. Now, we're gonna take that front foot and we're gonna fold it across at a right angle like this, and you wanna lean your body over the top of it. Don't sit down, stay over it. Good. And bring that one back. Now come up with the other foot, here, starting with the hips forward. Good, all right guys, now straighten your front leg, here. So our toes are up, heels on the ground. We're bringing our chest towards the knee, bringing your chin towards your toes. All right, now let's take that foot, fold it across. We're trying to get a right angle. Don't sit down like I'm doing now. You want to get over it here. If you can put your elbows all the way down to the ground and lay your chest on your shin, that's great. Good, all right, let's sit down. Bring our feet in front of us. Now with the legs out really, really wide, like this. Now we're gonna lean ourselves forward. Good, come up, massage your legs a little bit. So watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna put it on my left thigh, like this. Now I'm gonna bring the other arm up and over, like this. Stay in that position, keep your hands where they are. Good, let's go the other way. So now your left arm comes across to the opposite leg, and we go up and over. Nice, good. Now, leaning forward again, back to the center, maybe a little deeper this time. Good, all right guys, come on up. Let's pull the feet in real tight so the bottoms of your feet are together, and then lean forward. Good, come on up, shake your legs out a little bit. We're gonna do that one more time, except this time I want you to put your hands on your knees and kind of push them down as you lean forward. Good. Okay, hug those knees in tight now, like this. Bring everything back together. We're gonna do one more stretch. I'm gonna have you guys rock up to your hands and knees like this. Stair step the feet, press those heels towards the ground, hips in the air, head between your shoulders. Just hold this position. Good, now bend your knees so that they tap the ground, and then go right back into the same stretch. All right, bend your knees a little bit and hop up to your hands. Come up to attention position and Kneeups. Nice job, everyone. All right, guys, to me. Step back, fighting stance. So we're gonna do some knee ups, guys. Knee up and key up. Your hands are high. I want that knee bouncing off your shoulder. With me, ready? We're gonna count to 10 in Korean. Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru, aho, you. Good job, guys. Switch your feet. I want you counting with me, getting these numbers memorized. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru, aho, and you. Good. All right, guys, switch your feet. So think of your arms, guys, as like a little goalpost. You're going right between those arms with a straight leg here. So my leg's gonna be straight, and I'm just coming right up between my arms as high as I can. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru, aho. One more. You. Good. All right, guys, switch your feet. Same thing on the left. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru, aho, you. Very good. All right, guys, switch your feet. So now we're making a big circle this way, going all the way across. So you're just following the foot here. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru. Bigger range of motion as you can, guys. Aho, and you. All right, guys, switch your feet. Same thing on the other side. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasit, yosit, ilga, yuru, aho, and you. All right, guys, switch your feet. Okay, this one's a little bit of a balance challenge. You're gonna keep your legs straight the whole time. You're gonna go straight up. You're gonna let it go down without touching. See how my foot's not touching the ground, but it's all the way down. And then I go in a circle like this, using my hip flexor to pick it up. So here and around, that's one. We're gonna do 5 each side. Ready? Hana, up and around. Good. Do. Get my head, my hands, I'm balanced. Set. Good. Net. Dasit. Good. Switch your feet. Same thing. 5 on this side. Ready? Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasit. Good. All right, guys. One more thing that we're going to do for this little section here is we're going to do a double knee up. Just like our jumping front kicks. You're going to go 1, 2, like this. And we're going to do it 10 times. Only on your dominant side. So whichever one you want to do. Ready? Hana. And then reset yourself back if you move forward. Do. Set. Net. Good. Don't keep moving forward. Reset yourself. Dasit. Yosit. And back. Ilga. Yuru. Aho. Last one. You. Nice job, guys. Attention. And bow. All right, guys. Time to do some side kicks. We're going to be doing pretty much every kind of side kick we can think about. We're gonna start with just a regular knee up defensive side kick. So here's what I want you guys to do. Pick your knee up like this and balance. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna turn our foot on the floor. We're gonna turn our heel that we're kicking with, and we're gonna throw out the kick. Good, do that one more time slow with me. Ready? Knee up, balance. This is the most important part. Now we're gonna turn our heels, one on the floor, one we're kicking with, and we snap out that side kick. Okay, now we're gonna do it fast with me. Ready? All the way out and then back. Don't skip your knee up. Good. So I'm not stepping or anything like that. I'm just picking my leg up. Good. Good. Now guys, look at my foot right now. Watch me do one. Look at my foot right here. See how that changes? See how my heel turned? If you're having trouble doing that during the kick, you can cheat. You can start with your heel already turned like that, so it can just stay there the whole time we're doing this. Okay guys, ready? A few more. Last three. 1. 2. One more. 3. Nice. Okay, guys, let's do the same thing on our left. Here we go. Starting with the knee up. Just get this position. Good. So now we're going to turn the heel on the floor, get our foot ready to kick. We extend. Okay, guys, let's do it again. One more slow. Knee up. Get your balance. Turning. And then we kick it out. Okay, guys, now we're going to do it fast with me. Ready? Good. Excellent. I want you guys to visualize a board right in front of you. You're just sending your foot right through it. Good, and remember our little cheat, guys. If you want to start with your foot like this, that's perfectly fine. 3 more. 1. 2. 3. Excellent work, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna get into a step behind side kick. So deep horse stance, we're gonna be kicking with our right foot. Look, I step. I'm pointing my heel, I'm lifting my knee, and I'm doing the same motion that we just did. Then we're gonna reset ourselves back. All right, guys, ready? Boom, good. Make sure that when you step, you're pointing your heel. Now, we're gonna go the other way, okay, guys? So now we're gonna step here, kick with our other foot, and we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Ready? Good. Land in your horse stance, get ready to go to the other side. Good. Look the other way, balance. Very good. Good. Okay, guys, so we talked about our knee up, we talked about pointing our heel, but we also have to make sure we're hitting with our heel. So the way we hold our foot is very important. If your ankle is just kind of relaxed, no good. You gotta hold that foot tight. Ready? Good. Visualize your target, guys. Very nice. Good. One more. Very nice job, guys. Okay, this one, it's kind of a flying side kick. Not really a flying side kick where we run across the whole room or anything like that, but we are gonna do like a jumping side kick here, which is like the end of your flying side kick. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna pick my knee up, and I'm gonna go like that. So I'm not taking a whole lot of space. I don't want you guys taking up a whole lot of space, but you are jumping forward a little bit, okay? So in order to be good at this, you have to be good at your rear foot side kick. So let's just do a couple of those first. My knee comes up and over. So look how I put my right foot back, and then I bring it up and over, like this. Once it's up and over, boom, now I make my side kick. Do a couple of those with me, ready? Just like 4, ready? 1, boom, all the way out, and then back. 2, boom, and then back. Here we go, 3, up, out. Last one, 4, boom, okay? That's your motion, but you're gonna be in the air while you do it. So, as you bring that knee up, you hop off the foot you're standing on and you throw that kick out. Let's do a couple together. Make sure you have room in front of you. Ready? Boom. Look how I'm not taking up a whole lot of space. I'm not trying to get out of control with my jump. Boom. This way. Very good. Get sideways. Turn your belly all the way over. Ready? Good. I'm gonna give you guys a side view. Same thing. Good. Now look at this. This is really, for those of you getting pretty good at this kick, Look at how I pick this foot up under me, like that. That's what I'm gonna see you guys try to do. Pick up that base foot. Ready? Nice. Back to you. Ready? We got 2 more, guys. Come on. Compose yourself. Ready? Last one, best one. Ready? Very good, guys. Attention and bow. Those are your side kicks. All right, guys, it's time for forms. Attention. Jumbi. White belt form, guys. Look to your left. X. Long stance, low block. Beautiful. Now we're gonna keep going this way. We step, we punch. So guys, our front hand, that right arm is out. It's telling us to turn to our right. That's our turn signal. We turn all the way around, X and low block. Good. Now we keep going this way, and we step punch. Very nice. Now it's our left arm out. It's telling us to turn to the left. We pick that left foot up, we turn, we do a low block right towards the front now. So this is where we do 3 punches. We're gonna do them one at a time. I want you to count them with me. Step punch 1. Step punch 2. On this third one, we wanna let out a big yell. Step punch 3. Good, so when you key up on that third punch, that's your cue to move the back foot. This is the only time we move the back foot. So we move our back leg all the way around here, and then we twist, facing this direction in a low block. Now I keep doing what I was doing. Step punch. Nice. We follow the turn signal. The front arm is telling us to turn to the right. X all the way around. Big long stance, low block. Keep going this way. Step and punch. All right, guys, so if you're following along with me, your left arm should be out. You're gonna go to the back now. X. Long stance, low block. Here come our 3 punches. Step punch 1. Step punch 2. Step punch 3. Big yell. Okay, guys. So that yell, again, that's our cue to move the back leg. So we move that back leg all the way around. Now we twist. We do a long stance, low block. We keep going this way. Step punch. We've only got 2 moves left, guys. Pick up the front leg, turn all the way around with your X. Long stance, low block. And then step punch. Good. So when I say paro, you're going to move your left foot. Paro. Attention. And bow. Very good work, guys. Moving on to yellow belt form. Taeguk Iljung is the name. Attention. Jumbi. So follow with me. Look to your left. We make our X. Walking stance, low block. So we don't have to worry about that big long stance, but we got to make sure we're snapping our punches and our blocks. Step punch. Boom. Snap it out. Just like white belt form, we follow the turn signal. We make our X, turn, low block, step punch, boom, snap that arm. Now we go to the front, X, here's our first long stance, to the front, low block, good. Don't move your feet, punch. Good, now this is the first tricky part, guys. We're gonna do an in block, so you're gonna bring your left hand up to your ear, okay? Now you're gonna slide your right foot in front of you, like this. As you do that, your left hand does an in block. Right foot in front, left hand is doing the in block. Now I step and I punch. Very good. Now we bring that punching hand up to your ear. Your left foot turns you and your right arm does the in block out in front of my face. I step, punch. Now I go to the front of the room. X and low block. Good. Don't move your feet. Punch. Now I'm going to make a T. Left high block is what I'm getting ready to do. My left foot is going to slide in front of me as I turn to the left and do a high block. Now a right front kick and a right punch. Now we turn to the other side. T, do a right arm, high block. Now it's the left side that's gonna do a front kick and a punch right as I land. Still in a walking stance. We've got 2 more long stances. Your left foot is gonna go all the way to the back. Big turn there, low block. Now we step punch and key up. Good, both of those are in a long stance. We move our left foot, whoa! Attention. And bow. Nice work, everyone. All right, everybody, it's time to talk about a word of the month, and the word of the month is generosity. Okay, guys, so today we're gonna focus mostly on being generous with our time and our goods in our community in what's called a charity. So you've probably heard that word charity before, right, guys? And there's a lot of different ways that charities provide for people, provide for the environment, provide for different things, and there's a lot of different ways that we can help, okay? So let's start, guys, by talking about how we can be charitable to people in our community, people in our neighborhood, things like that. Well, there's a few different ways, guys. Maybe you've heard of a food drive. Okay, guys, you ever heard of a food drive where people get together, they kind of pack foods and give these foods to needy people, right? That's one thing that you could do. Maybe you could volunteer at an animal shelter or something like that. Maybe play with the animals, take care of the animals, feed the animals, right? And that's kind of a really fun experience for people, but it's good for these animals as well. And it also helps the people that are taking care of those animals, right? Maybe you can go visit a nursing home, right? Visit senior citizens or young kids, right? That are maybe sick at a hospital, things like that. These are really good ways that you can be generous with your time and charitable with your time. And you can do it through different organizations that can kind of help you figure out how you can use your time to be generous. What about ways we can be charitable with our time in regards to helping the environment? Okay, guys, there's a lot of little things that you can do all the time at your house. Of course, things like recycling, making sure you're not leaving trash out in public places and stuff like that. But there are, again, other things you can do with charity organizations, right? One of the things that's kind of common in Florida is beach cleanups, right, guys? Because the beaches are really important to us Floridians, and we want to make sure that we're keeping them, clean, and we're keeping them safe for people. So one of the things people do is they get together with a group of people on the weekends and they just organize a big beach cleanup, and that's something that you could partake in, right, guys? You can also do little things like planting trees. If you have like a garden at your house, or there's even different places where they're always trying to put new trees, new plants, new things like that, just to keep the environment flourishing, right? And you can contribute with that. You can volunteer at wildlife organizations and things like that. All of these different things are just ideas, right, guys? Different ideas for us that we can use them to just kind of progress our community, right? Be contributing to our community. And we're doing that by being generous with our time, or in some cases, if you're donating food, donating clothes, things like that, this is another way that you can be generous with your goods and treasures as well. All right, guys? So getting together with your community, being generous as possible. Everyone say generosity. Good job. All right, let's all stand up. All right, guys, before we get into our self-defense today, I wanted to let you guys know that we have a separate playlist with every colored belt self-defense for Taekwondo, right? So starting at white and moving all the way through the ranks. And these demos are much more dynamic, kind of examples with a partner, so you can see what they'll look like when you're practicing them for real. So I wanted to show you guys what we're gonna be doing today. All right, guys, we are gonna get into our self-defense. We're gonna go over all the self-defenses in our white belt class. Okay, that means our white belt self-defense, our yellow belt self-defense, and our orange belt self-defense, okay? So we're gonna start at the beginning. Let's go with white belt self-defense. What if somebody's grabbing you by the wrist? You got your arm like this and somebody reaches out and they grab you like this. Oh my goodness, they're pulling me, okay? I don't want that to happen, okay, guys? So what do I do to prevent this person from pulling me? Well, I'm gonna do a base. Everyone say base. Good, okay, so when we base, guys, we make that horse stance like this, okay, guys? So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to stick your right arm out like this. Stick your right arm out, kind of mirror mine. Okay, imagine I'm grabbing you. You want to base like this. So you sit yourself down nice and heavy. Good, try that again. Stick your arm out. I grabbed it, go, base. Excellent, ready? And base. Good, is your arm straight? Are you sitting down on those legs? It should almost be like a horse stance or a back stance if you know that one. Good. Now, what else do we need to do, guys? We got to protect our face. So my hand comes up like this to protect me. You never know, this person might try to hit you, so you got to make sure you're covered. Ready? Base. Here, excellent. I want to feel those feet hit the ground. Ready? Base. One more time. Base. Are you covering? Good. Okay, so now we got to get out. So look what we do. We bend our elbow forward and we move our feet. Look how my feet move in, like this. As I move my feet in, my elbow goes forward, like this. Almost like there's a target and you're just taking your elbow and you're hitting it all the way through. Okay, guys, ready? Arm is out, base, cover your face. Now I move my elbow in, like this. Okay, good, well, I'm not quite done yet. We got one more thing after this. Ready? Base, base, elbow in. Now here's the big finish. You gotta step back with your right foot into your fighting stance with your hands high. Ready? Base, elbow in, step back. Good job. Ready? Base, elbow in, and step back. Okay, guys, very good job. So that's your white belt self-defense. All right, guys. Now we're gonna move on to yellow belt self-defense. So yellow belt self-defense, guys, is how we defend ourselves if we were just sitting here, kind of minding our own business, and someone comes up to me, and I've got to kick them in the shin, bang, just like that, before I stand up to my feet. Okay? So let's break that down. So watch what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna have my legs crossed like this. Here, minding my own business. Doing whatever it is you like to do. Maybe it's read a book, maybe it's play video games, maybe it's playing in the dirt. I don't know, whatever you like to do. But when someone walks up, someone a little threatening, you're gonna sit in your base like this. So what I do is I put my right hand on the ground and I sit on my side like this. Here, my knee is pointed up, my other knee is on the ground. My hand is right here in front of my face. Now look, I lift my body. Here, I use my back hand and my front foot. Lift the body. Hold it, good. Now just like I showed you, you're gonna take the bottom of that foot and you're gonna go bang. You're gonna kick this person right in the shin, right? You're gonna go up, boom, here. One more time, up, boom, and you kick. Excellent. Now, after we've done our kick, let's assume the person backed away. They didn't like that kick. So now we're gonna get to our feet. We don't wanna stay on the ground anymore. So I lift my body, I pick my hips up really high, and I put my foot down in a big horse stance behind my hand before I get right up in that fighting stance again. Let me show you guys from the side here. So I'm crisscross, person's over there, I sit in base. I did my kick. Now look, up, I pick my tailbone up, and I put my foot way over here in a big horse stance before I get up into my fighting stance. All right, I want you guys doing this with me. Ready? Cross, sit in base. You're doing this too. Ready? Up and kick, and then up here, and then up into your fighting stance. Guys, if you've got your belt on, I want you to imagine like someone's grabbing you by the belt, whoop, and they're just pulling you up towards the ceiling, right? They're grabbing you by the belt, and your hips go high. Are my hips very high right now? No, right? I can't move my foot. But if someone picked my belt up, now my hips are in the air and I'm ready to stand. Okay, let's do it again. Crisscross applesauce. Ready? Sit nice. Kick, and up, into your fighting stance. Last one, best one. All the way down. Crisscross. In base. Kick, all the way up, into your fighting stance. Very good job, everybody. Okay, so that's your yellow belt self-defense. But what if some bully came up and grabbed me by the shirt like this? Oh no, they're trying to take my lunch money. Okay, that's no good. We gotta get rid of this. So, orange belt self-defense. Someone's reaching out and grabbing you by the collar. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna put it right by my chest, on their wrist, here. So left hand comes up, right here. Now your right hand goes to the elbow. So you're going wrist and elbow, like this, okay? So once we're in this position, now we need to make a horse stance. I'm gonna step with my right foot, and I make the horse stance like this. Very good, let's do that again. Ready? Left hand, wrist, right hand, elbow. I step, boom, big horse stance like that. And I'm pushing the elbow up high. I know you can't see the elbow here, but you can imagine it. I'm pushing it up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, boom. Ready with me? Go. 1, 2, boom. If you're in a horse stance, then you're ready to do the next part. We're gonna take that back foot, that left foot, I step behind, and then I duck my head under that imaginary arm. Okay, guys, let's try it again. Ready? 1, 2. Step, boom, horse stance. I step behind, and then I duck my head under the arm. Okay, can you guys see the arm grabbing me? Let's do it again. I want you to visualize the arm grabbing you. Ready? Go. 1, under, 2. Nice job, guys. Ready? 1, step, and 2. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. Couple more. Ready? Grab, step, and under. Last 2, guys. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Okay, make sure the last part that goes under is your head. This is your last chance to do it perfect. Ready? Go. 1 and 2. All right, guys, excellent job. So that's your white belt self-defense, your yellow, and your orange belt self-defense. Very, very good job. Attention, and bow. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into a little bit of sparring preparation, okay, guys? So this is what we call one kick back and forth. Now, if you haven't done this, this is what it is. Basically, one person's gonna kick at you, and then you're gonna kick back at that person. Well, I'm the person who's gonna kick at you, and you're gonna kick back at me, okay, guys? So what kicks can you do? Well, you can do whatever kicks you know. So what are some kicks you know? You know front kick, you know round kick, you know side kick. Some of you might even know back kick and stuff like that. Axe kick. You get to make it up. That's the fun part, right? But if you were to kick at me, I don't want to get hit by you, so I'm going to move back in my fighting stance. Everyone practice that with me. Bend your knees, ready, boom, move back. And when you move back, are you still in your fighting stance? Are your knees bent? Are your hands still up? Ready, go, move back. One more time, move back. Good, okay, now get in your stance again. Here's another way you can move back. You can just take your front foot and step back like this. Ready, put your foot in front, step back. Good, do it again, step back. Good, so now you know how to kick, you know how to move, you're ready for the drill. Okay, guys, so only one kick. I'm gonna kick at you first, you're gonna move out of the way, and you're gonna immediately kick back at me. All right, guys? So, ready? Here I come. Go, get out of the way. And now you kick at me. Now I kick at you. and you kick at me. Try to keep up. I'm gonna kick at you, and you kick at me, and kick you on. I'm gonna kick at you, and you kick at me. Wow. Now you kick at me. Good. I'm gonna stop talking. You guys start watching. You watch when I kick at you. Good. Good. You better be in stance the whole time. You guys are doing good. One more. Good. All right, guys. So we're gonna make this a little harder as we go, but I wanna remind you guys, you gotta move in stance. We see this all the time. We see people backing up like this, which is not in a fighting stance. Moving like we practiced in the beginning of this drill. Okay, guys. Now you're gonna do 2 kicks, and I'm gonna do 2 kicks. So when I kick at you twice, you gotta move out of the way twice. Make sure you have room, right? Give yourself room so that you can back up twice. You can even go back up and then go sideways. You don't have to back up straight the whole time. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna kick twice. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Now you kick at me twice. 1, 2. Nice. Now I'm coming at you. 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Good. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm just gonna come at you. Go. Good. You guys are doing good. Keep your kicks high. Freeze. Are you in stance? Are you? Are your hands up? Are your knees bent? Good. Keep going. Ready? Here I come. 1, 2. Freeze. Are you in stance? Good. Now kick at me. Go. And 1 and 2. Nice job, guys. Okay, relax. Recover a little bit. So now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go back to 1 kick, but now the rule is you have to be in the air when you kick. Whatever jumping kick you know, okay? Could be like your jumping front kick, could be that jumping side kick, whatever you wanna do, but just be careful about your space. 1 jumping kick forward, and then you move out of the way. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna kick at you guys first. Ready, go. Ay-ya, and then back. Ay-ya, and then back. Ay-ya. Good. You can even get fancy. You know some really fancy kicks. You can throw those out there. Ay-ya, and then back. Ay-ya, and then back. Ay-ya. Good. Ay-ya. Good. And then back. Good. 1 more. And then hit me. Good. Freeze. Are you in your fighting stance? Hands up, knees bent. Good. All right, guys, attention. And bow. So this is something that you guys can use to get you ready for your sparring class when you get your green belt and you actually get to kick each other. Great work. All right, guys, it's that time of class. Time to do our weekly challenge. Now, this one's a lot of fun. It's a bit tough, which that's the whole idea, right? We want to be challenged. And this is probably the most requested thing that I get, right? People are always asking me in class, Mr. Alex, how do I do a kick-up? Now, if you know what a kick-up is, you know what we're about to do. If you've never heard that term, I promise you've still seen someone do it, okay, guys? So a kick-up is when you explosively go from your back to your feet. Let me show you what it looks like. So what I'm gonna basically be doing is I'm gonna be sitting down, I'm gonna rock back to my hands, and I'm gonna burst up to my feet like that. But in order to do this, in order to practice this, we need a little bit more of a safe training environment. I know not all of you have these nice matted floors. So let's move here. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do. If you're watching this video, you can watch this video on your phone or a tablet or something like that, and take it to an area outside, if you have like a backyard or if there's a park nearby that you can do this, somewhere where you can, so you can practice this. All right, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get on the ground like this. What you wanna get used to is rocking back so that your hands, like this, go under your shoulders. So when I rock back, I wanna do this, like this. So I'm placing my hands on the ground and I lift my hips off the floor like this. You guys see how I did that? So I rock back, my hips come up. That's the first motion you wanna do. That's how you're gonna load the motion. Once you get to that position, you're gonna use your arms and you're gonna kind of push yourself up. A lot of people think this is mostly a leg movement, but there's a lot of arms involved. So once I get here, my arms are gonna push me and my feet are gonna go up and I'm gonna try to arc them right down to the ground. So let me show you again. You rock back and you push like that, okay? Now, there's a couple of things that you have to really focus on. One is not putting your feet too far forward. This is gonna happen the first couple times you try it. If you put your feet too far forward, you'll just fall right on your back because there's nothing under you. You have to pull your feet under you. Watch my feet really closely and see where they go. So I put them directly underneath me so that way I can stand up. Okay, guys? Now, the next tip I'm gonna give you is once your feet are really close under you and you've pushed really hard with your arms and kicked with your legs, take your chest and throw your chest forward like this. Because if your chest lags behind, even if your feet get close, you'll just rock back to your back again. So I kick and I push hard with my arms and my chest goes forward. Watch my chest. This way, so throw myself forward with my upper body. Okay, guys? This takes a lot of practice. You're gonna kind of do that little worm falling onto your back kind of thing a couple times. So ease into it. Do it nice and slowly and think about those tips that I gave you. Okay, guys? And again, don't do this unless you have some soft yard-like area where you can train and you'll be totally safe. All right, guys, excellent work. Get that one done.